Hello and welcome inside of Chevy's refreshed 2024 heavy-duty pickup. In this video, we're going to take a side-by-side look at this Sierra AT4 and this Silverado LT so you can get an idea of what you can expect to see at two different price points. The AT4 trim of the Sierra, equipped like this one with the Duramax, will likely start at around $80,000, while a diesel LT Silverado will likely start at around $15,000 less. One thing to note before we begin the walkarounds, I actually walked by this Silverado a couple of times while getting acquainted with the show floor, and it kind of had me fooled thinking it was a 2023 model. The styling changes to the lower trims aren't as dynamic as they are when we look at this High Country Midnight Edition, for example, so if you're looking for that new running light design, you'll have to pony up for a higher trim. Well, let's take a quick look at a couple of the heavy-duty GM trucks that they have here at the auto show. We'll start out with this GMC AT4. A little bit later, we'll get into the LT Silverado HD. So if you're not looking to spend quite as much money, I'll show you what those options look like. This one's a 3/4 ton. I like the way they did the badging this year. This one has the diesel, and it is fully loaded, or just about fully loaded, I think. Take advantage of these power steps here and climb aboard and get a look at this new interior, which is really nice. I think they were so off on these interiors for a number of years, and to redesign these and make them look this good. It's so simple and clean. It's very nice looking. So you've got that huge screen here, digital cluster. Give you a look at some of these buttons that we have over here, as well as what we have in the center stack here. I'll get some pictures of this interior with the flash so you can get a better look at it. Let's move on to the back seat. Very spacious back seat. Very easy to get into at the side with the running boards. And this is a comfortable rear seat for sure. It's got enough height and plenty of leg room here. I can make a fist in front of my knee. And a couple cup holders right there. There's also a set of cup holders in here. There's the seat back storage. I'll give you a look at that if you're not familiar with it. I love hidden storage in these trucks. It's nice to have. So a quick peek here at the rear and the cargo bed, and then we'll go over and we'll take a look at the Silverado LT. Okay, now that we've had a look at the more expensive GMC truck they have at the show here, let's take a look at this 3/4 ton LT Silverado HD. This truck's going to be probably quite a bit less money. I don't know what the sticker is on this one. But you're going to get a lot of the same functionality, obviously the same capabilities of the Sierra, but the interior is definitely a little different. We've got the bench seat in this one, just to give you an idea of what this looks like. Let's see if I can get this folded down. There we go. And a couple of cup holders. Nice cubby, some extra little cubbies here for stuff. And then go to the back seat. I'll give you guys a better look with more light at the front of the interior. But here we have just the pull down center armrest with some cup holders. The seats are standard Chevy cloth, very durable from what I can tell. And a couple of USB ports down there and some vents. So look at the door panels. And this one still has the spray and bed liner. And so look at some of the switches over here. Pretty much the same as the GMC had. Okay, let me get some more light on and we'll take a look inside. Well, here's a look at the interior from the rear seat. And I gotta say that getting into the rear seat of this thing without running boards was a challenge. I was sure missing those things when I had to climb in the back here. Well, the seats are comfortable in here just like the GMC, so don't sweat the cloth seats if you're looking for comfort. Things are just a little bit different in here with no center console, but you still get the same big screen in this model. These are very nice interiors. I really like these. Nice little cubby up top here to throw your phone or something up there. And dual glove boxes, which is nice. So here's a little bit of a look at the interior. And again, this screen, I've seen some people talk about how this is just a clock on this side, but you can switch it to a couple of different things, including your media or your maps, and have this control a different part of the infotainment. But so I just did want to clear that up. So that's our basic look at the LT, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, you found it useful, please consider subscribing, and we'll see you next time.